Welcome to Scoot's Tarot. This is a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I am Marissa, and this is a general love reading. May not resonate with you, and if it doesn't, that's fine. Check your other planets and your other signs. Roles might be reversed. This is roughly for September, but anytime you see it's the right time. Okay, let's get the card for overall. The Empress. She who births all creative and wonderful things in the world. The Divine Feminine, all four queens into one. One who manifests joy, abundance, and love in the world. Very nice card to start with. Okay, Cancer, what do they think about you? Three cards. The Sun. They also think you are awesome. The sun rises and sets on you. They think all the good things about you. The Sun is like the success card. Joy, wonder, beautiful energy, assistance from others. I mean, this is, they might be a person who wants to help you. Not only that, other than love you, they want to help you. They want to be an advocate for you. They think you are amazing. Okay? This is the woulda, coulda, shouldas. They are fretting a little bit, Cancer. They, I'm not going to say they're worry warts, but they can slide into negativity. Maybe they're thinking about you is giving them stress because they want to approach you and they might be afraid to. We'll clarify in a minute about that. Now you have Unity, which is the Hierophant, which is all about the inner teacher, learning through education, tradition, religion, beliefs. It can be a card of protection, spiritual practice. I think they're worried because their background is different than yours, Cancer. I think that they are perhaps a different religion, different ethnicity, different race, different culture, or different part of the country. That there's some kind of, this is causing them mental conflict. That you may not see them as a like-minded individual. I think they're fretting about that a little bit. They're in their head. They're in their head a little bit about that. With that Nine of Air, that's a lot of mental energy, mental beating yourself up kind of energy. And that's right between the Hierophant and the Sun. It's also possible that they're a Taurus. But generally speaking, all the zodiac signs show up in the reading, so I don't really go into that. I just like, well, how are you going to know what they have in their chart? How do they feel about you, Cancer? Okay, now I have these all upright when I start, but they'll pop out upside down. These two popped out upside down, and we have here the Star in reverse, and we have the Four of Air. Four of Air is more mental energy, and the Four of Air is usually about rest and recovery, following a stressful time, healing. The Four of Air here is that they're restless. They're emotionally restless. This person's a little stressed out, Cancer. I couldn't tell you why. I also think they may be working too hard. They've gotten themselves just exhausted. I think they're exhausted. Emotionally, mentally. Then you have the star. Now, the star upright is all about hope and wishes come true and divine intervention. The star in reverse is they feel hopeless. They feel despair. Now, I don't know how intense this is. It may be just they feel discouraged, or they could be really in despair, and they're not resting like they should. They need to work on their self-care, just saying. If you're a cross watcher and I'm talking about you, take better care of yourself, okay? Because that's not going to help anybody anywhere. Because the star in reverse is about neglecting your mental health, your physical health, things like that. So, this is a call to take better care of yourself. And like I said, the roles can be reversed. This can be you, Cancer. This can be you just really not taking care of yourself. And you're the one that's stressed out. You're the one that can't find hope in your heart and that sort of thing. So this is something you need to look at. Okay, next card is what they want to do. She's the Queen of Earth, and she's the epitome of the perfect mother, wife, companion. They want to be, this is about thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. They want to be this thoughtful person, this caring person, this person that you can trust, that is stable, secure, and successful. That's what they want to do. I think they want to offer you something real. What don't you see coming, Cancer? This might be interesting. Justice. Justice. Now, this particular card of justice, it can have something to do with karma, seeking the truth, accepting responsibility, balance, cause and effect, fair and just decisions, standing up for your beliefs. And I'm thinking, I am thinking that because this is not something you expect, I think this person is going to step up and defend you in some way. That perhaps something unjust will happen to you and they will come up and say, hey, don't do that to my person. It could also be a legal decision comes in your favor and you didn't expect it. It could be this person approaches you with equal give and take and fairness, and that you haven't had a whole lot of that. Being treated fairly and justly. Okay, advice from the universe. Three of Air. This is the one that has that heart that's pierced by three swords. Now it's mental energy, but the heart's there. It's mental energy it's affecting how you feel and how you accept or reject love, how open you are to love. And this is all about taking time to heal and need to forgive yourself and others. Universe is saying, if you're not open to love, this is why. You're not forgiving yourself and others. You're not healing. Universe says you need to heal. So it could be why this person is like having difficulty and is stressed out because they know that you're vulnerable right now. And they don't want to take advantage of that. Because they're thoughtful, warm, and sensitive. They know what you're going through, and they don't want to add to your burdens. Okay? And that's why they're discouraged, because they don't know when they can come forward and approach you. Because you need to do this, Cancer. You need to heal. You're never saying you need to heal. So this person would very much like to approach you, but they're sensitive and understanding. And it looks like they're pretty patient, but they just think the world of you. And they don't want to hurt you. They don't want to take advantage of you when you're vulnerable. They want to be fair and just. And I think that's maybe what you're not expecting, is that somebody is that considerate toward you, that they care that much, that they respect you and want you to be healed and happy and have all the things that have gone wrong to be fixed. Okay? Now let's look at what you can do. Oh my goodness sakes. Yeah, the universe has got some opinions here. King of Cups, open your heart and mind to love. To those around you. Love is there for you. And the Ace of Air is new ideas, a challenging beginning, seeing the truth of the situation. Aces are all about beginnings. The Ace of Swords is about truth and power and new mental cycle and new clarity. And I'd like to think too that it says a challenging beginning perhaps. Well, that's because of this. But you can do is work on opening up your heart again and healing. And, also I see the Ace of Air really about truth and respect and self-respect. Respect your feelings. But start to open up just a little. Because you're the Empress. You're powerful and strong. You're creative. You build. You build beauty and abundance from nothing. Okay? Now let's clarify some of these. Let's clarify what they think about you. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is a person who knows the truth and speaks the truth. And if they know the truth, and if you don't speak the truth to them, they can cut you out of their lives. But inside, they're full of love and compassion. They think that you're an honest, straightforward person. And I think that part of the reason why they're having this conflict and what they think is because they may be a little bit afraid that you will reject them right off the bat and cut them out of your life. Cut them out of your life. So they're like trying to be subtle and gentle. So there you have it. This is why, they are in that nine of swords energy. Why they're worried. Okay. They don't want this to happen. But they also see you as incredibly honorable. Okay, let's see. Let's look at how they feel. They feel you're the Queen of Pentacles, which is, the minor. I think that's the minor Empress. I'm not sure. Queen of Pentacles, dependable, abundant, loyal to her friends and family, stable, dependable. I also feel, Cancer, that this is the way they are. They're somebody you can depend on. They may not be flashy. They may be different than your usual type. But there's somebody that you can feel safe with. Someone that will provide you with the kind of support and security that you desire. That's how they feel. You have your free agency. Not necessarily what they'll do. And Queen of Earth, okay, we had Queen of Earth and what they want to do. They want to create a future with you. This is a magician. They want to manifest all the beautiful, wonderful things that you two could have together. Because you already had the Queen of Earth, which is all about abundance and creating. Okay? And you have the Queen of Earth here, too, again. So he or she has the Queen of Earth twice. So that's creating an abundant life. They work, I would say they're very hardworking as well. They work on their coin. Let's, what you don't see coming. The Empress again. Now, you have four major arcanas. Two of them are the Empress, which is the abundance creator of all fertile life and joy in the world. And you do not see someone like this coming toward you and offering you to join them in this journey of abundance. You do not expect that. And it throws you into, I don't know what to do. Two of Swords. They sit there in front of the ocean of emotion, blindfolded with the mystery and the unknown moon behind them, holding two swords. They have to make a choice. They didn't know they would have to make a choice. You didn't know you had to make a choice. And it could be a stalemate. You'll have to look within to know exactly what to do, Cancer. You'll have to access your intuition. Now, you're the moon child. You can be very psychic. You can be very insightful, very intuitive. And that's a call to if you're in this Three of Air energy, Cancer, it's very difficult to access your intuition. It'll just block you really bad. So that's probably why Universe was saying work on this, and about opening your heart and be open mentally for a new beginning. Okay, now let's clarify advice from the universe. King of Swords. When you have two kings of the same suit, they're divine counterparts. This is telling me, because it's the King of Swords, that the universe is saying, in order to heal this Three of Swords in your heart, you may have to cut certain people out of your life or learn to have proper boundaries. Protect yourself to a certain extent. Now, your boundaries are not supposed to close you in and close you off from people. They're to protect you from being abused and used. Remember, don't overdo it. Tempting. I know, especially if you feel this. You just want to build a wall around yourself and don't let anybody in. Well, that's not going to help, because the universe says you need to open up a little bit, Cancer. And you know, take your time. There's no rush on this. No rush. Okay, let's look at what you can do. Three of Cups. Emotional growth, celebration, heart expansion. Open your heart a little bit. Go have some fun. Go to some gatherings. See your friends. This is a card of healing too. And coupled with these two things, and I'm thinking that maybe you're going to meet this person at some kind of social function. Okay? Now let's look at the romance angels. Let's see what they have to say for you, Cancer. Oh. Your love life is being affected by children. They may have children, you may have children. It always complicates the equation just a little bit. If they're grown, it's not so bad, but if they're young, this will be a factor that might throw you into the Two of Swords, so you have to think about things. But the stable offer coming in, I think that, you know, it shouldn't be too stressful, but of course you're going to consider that. Deception. Somebody is wearing a false mask in a relationship. There's somebody in your environment that is playing you, maybe, or lying to you. And this is probably why the King and Queen of Swords is there. There are possibly some people you need to put a boundary up or cut out of your life entirely. Don't let people like this get to you. And I know you can see through these masks. Any mask anyone has, this is probably not the person coming toward you romantically, but it's something in your environment, in your life. You just may have to put your foot down and say, you know, not in a mean way, but, you know, if you have to get mean, you will, but I know you don't want to get that way. You have very heightened emotions. You do not want to make it a big fight. It's draining for you. Let's see what else romance angels have to say. Forgive my klutziness. There we go. So whoever this is, it's not the person who's deceived you. That probably caused this Three of Air energy of heartbreak. So, you know, this deceptive person is not the person I'm talking about coming into your life. This is a new person. I did say this was a new person earlier. New person has stirred your romantic feelings. Now, you're going to have to let your guard down just a little bit in order to feel those feelings. Because if you're in this kind of energy right here, that just pushes everybody away. Everybody. Even people who love you. So that's something to think about. That you realize what you're feeling and you acknowledge it. Okay, let's look at this. Well, I guess that told me. Popped out of there like magic. Oh, isn't that cute? Halloween's coming up pretty soon. I'm a big fan. This is called Good Luck. It's a black cat. Isn't that beautiful? It has I think the sun is setting. The cat has a crown on his head. Or her head. Let me look up what that one's all about. Because you will be opening up your heart, there's a change for the better. Lucky energy surrounds you right now. Grab opportunities with both hands. A black cat signals a lucrative win. So, we were talking about this. This could be some kind of legal battle or a battle with some authority. You're going to win. That's what this says. At least the odds are in your favor. All right. Now let's look at the whispers of love. Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. Get out of this energy, the Three of Swords, and get into the King of Water. The embodiment of love. Okay? The master of love. All right, now one more. You are adored. Don't be fooled by the players. And don't be fooled by yourself. You've been dealing with the players, haven't you, Cancer? There's no one more lovable nor loved than you, and I know everyone. Precious, signed the universe. Hope this helps you out. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell, leave a message. Tell me how you're feeling, how you're thinking. And Cancer, keep thinking those good thoughts.